February 2019, a huge fire broke out in a seaside community here in Davao City. As a result, 200 family homes were destroyed.
All right, so right now we're just here in the area that's been burnt predominantly for the badjao community. So we're just going to head over to Pastor Bong, who's one of the badjao church community leaders. He's lost his house too, and over 20 of his, over 20 families, I believe, have lost their homes in this major fire. So we're just going to go and have a look and find ways that we can bless and love these communities here today. So let's go and check it out.
It was like a refugee camp when these families had to get some help from the local government. As we visited for the first time, it was quite shocking. Like I said, there's 200 families lost their homes, but particularly for Pastor Bong, you'll notice he's taking care of his sheep from his church.
So we're just here with Pastor Bong, and he's just describing over our shoulder here. I can't even really describe it, but he's so full of joy. It's got to be the Spirit of God upon him, because this is the remains, you can see, of his home, the school, right, and the church, all in this area here. And as you can see, it's fully burnt and gone. Father, we thank you, Lord God. It's all about you.
Such an honor to be able to pray and bless this powerful man of God, and just be a listening ear and find out the best ways that we can support him and his church after this devastating fire displaced so many of his church members.
I just ask right now, Father. Hey, so Daniel and I are actually going to go down to Isla Verde, where the fire was at, and just connect with the local pastors and community leaders there to ascertain the best way that we can help them with the disaster relief with the recent fire with the badjao community. So we're going to take you on this little ride and continue this journey of being able to give back and also help those families that have lost their homes and all their belongings. So let's go head over to Agdao right now.
Daniel.
Daniel as well.
Daniel as well.
Daniel. This is
Daniel.
Oh, you're
Hey, what's up guys? Wood here, and right now we are on the way with the crew to pick up a bunch of clothes and items to give away. And so we have been able to partner locally and internationally to be able to come and give a love offering, a gift back with clothes, building materials, etc., which we'll be doing in a couple of days. So right now we're going to take you and start the process of packing the goods, sorting the goods, then coordinating the giveaway, which is going to happen in the next couple of days. So without further ado, let's get going. It was truly amazing to see the body of Christ coming together and just joining forces and donating resources to make this love outreach a real success. I'm blown away by people's generosity and willingness to help those in desperate need here in Davao City. Hey, what's up guys? Wood here with this unbelievable team. Today we're just about to do something quite amazing and awesome, and in fact we have our special guest and friend, and this is, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, brother.
Ako si Daniel, taga Daremon ko, missionary at... Oh, sorry.
Hold up.
I'm Daniel. Been a missionary here for 4 years, living in downtown Davao, and just pulling everything together for my family there in Isla Verde, the badjao community. So many people have put their hands together, from Davao Evangelical Church to these fine folk, getting donations together to help the people who have lost their homes in the fire 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so it's super awesome because we've got our crew, we've got this huge pack of clothes, we've got food donated from local companies like Volga. Thank you guys for donating to this amazing need here. So without further ado, bro, we're gonna get packing.
Let's do it.
How many families are we gonna be reaching?
150 families.
Let me just reiterate, 150. That's 150 families. Times that with the number of kids,
probably over 500 people.
Okay, so we got a lot of work to do, so come on, let's go do this, shall we? All right. Thank you to our brother Daniel, Lord God, for this partnership and this linking to be able to join and link shields of faith, Lord God, to see Isla Verde, Lord God, impacted by your love. And Lord God, we just ask today, Lord, that we would walk with your power and your authority, Lord God. What an amazing day. It was just sorting. Our house became like the sorting office for 150 families. It was wild but fun. Man, check this out. I just want to show you the faithfulness and the goodness of our King, our God. You know, just look at this, bro. I mean, this is for each family is going to get this love pack. And what do we got here, brother?
Oh, we got canned food, we got dry goods, sleepwear, hygiene products, clothes, jeans.
Clothes for adults,
yeah.
Moms, children.
Children, babies, fresh t-shirts, sleeping mat.
I mean,
that's already an amazing gift.
And every family is gonna get this. But on top of that, bro, how many sheets have we got? Can you explain?
8 metal sheets for each family. So that's
rooms.
150 families we're reaching, 1,200 GI sheets. Plus the nails that go with it, 120 sheets of marine plywood.
Marine plywood.
So each of the 30 church families will be receiving 4 huge pieces of plywood to help put their house back together.
So you need to pray for us, because can you just imagine, and our crew is just here, we're like, tomorrow morning we're gonna hit this and pray for God's just wisdom and strength and covering. But you know what? What an exciting way to be able to love these communities that literally lost everything in these recent fires.
Yeah.
Golly. But man,
this is a blessing. The fire is a blessing in
well,
in a strange way.
In a strange way. I mean, just look at this. So anyway, thank you guys so much. With your love, prayers, and support and partnership with us guys here, this is what you're doing. You're reaching communities. Man, it's exciting. Anyway, we just couldn't help but show you. Here it is. This is the example. It's for just this.
Per family.
Per family.
Yeah.
Let's hit this. So today is the day. We are gonna take all of this, put it on the back of the pickup truck, take it to Isla Verde, and it's on. We're gonna be giving these love packs. Oh, it's gonna be a long day, but it's gonna be an awesome day. And look at these wonderful folks. Look, they're all dressed in different clothes and colors. Some of them look like Power Rangers. Big thanks to Bolga for giving those shirts and giving this food. Look at all this food that we're gonna be delivering. And huge thanks to Davao Electrical Sales for the loan of your pickup truck. Without it, we couldn't take all of this stuff over there. So without further ado, let's load this and head to Isla Verde. Managed to get everything in the truck, just
except the people.
So we've got like 4, 5, 6, 7 inside, and then we got 2 on the roof because the flatbed is full. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this in a moment, but you've got like the legs of Henry just kind of hanging off the edge of the window. But we've made it. Well, not quite yet. We're gotta head over to Isla Verde, but we will make it. So anyway, keep praying for us. Let's do this.
Welcome to Isla Verde. Deliveries of love. Woo, this is hard to park. Right now, we're gonna try to do a 25 million point turn to turn this massive beast around. Please pray for me, because there's like 1,000 children and no space. I've got a little gap over there. I'm gonna try. Don't laugh, okay? I I'm not a trained professional. Let's do this.
All right, so we've just arrived here in Isla Verde. Just trying to coordinate this is quite a challenge in itself, but it's a great challenge. So we're trying to figure out the best way to unload the materials, have kind of like a community line coming around and about. We'll show you how it goes, but for now, we got to unload some paint that's been given so that because the company's got to go. Anyway, so let's unload some paint, keep an eye on the truck. Let's go do this. I pray for your protection, Lord God, over the team and the families here. And we just speak a blessing in the mighty name of Jesus, Lord God, in this community, Isla Verde. So in ngalan ni Jesus, we pray, Lord God. Amen. Amen. All right, so my brother Daniel and I are finally in the process. Bro, are you okay?
I'm here.
He's here.
I'm here.
And we're actually in the middle of what? Our little runway system.
Yeah, so we're doing the first 30, those that are connected with the church. They're getting a bunch of bags, getting 2 red bags, 1 yellow bag, 1 blue bag full of all the assorted stuff we showed, and a mat, that's right. All the stuff that we showed you yesterday, the assorted things. Over here, we're giving out red oxide paint, which will be for the metal sheets and the plywood that's coming later this afternoon. So we already have a little bit of a cluster here going.
We've got a system going. We had to do a few 3-point, 25-point turns to get everything going. But pray for the team. It is happening. It is on, brother. Let's go get this. All right, let's go. Follow us. So just the sheer volume of people that were turning up and just coordinating it was quite a feat in itself. And we're so proud of our team who were able to just love these guys and also keep things in some form of control. So we've just got the arrival of all the plywood and the GI sheets, but as you can see, it's raining. So we're trying to figure out a way to store it so that then we can give it to the 150 families. But at least we're getting there. Phase 2 is well on its way now. But there are 150 families that will be receiving these building materials and still the love pack. So just have a look at this. It's crazy, but we're happening. It's going. Let's go. Just by God's faithfulness, it was so amazing just for everyone to join in, and even some of the local community leaders and just members of the church in that community were able to help out and be a real intrinsic part of really giving back and rejoicing together in the blessings that the Lord had given them. We saw grandmas, pregnant women, young men, old men, all taking their sheets and their boards of blessings straight to their home. It was scary at points, but they did it nonetheless. It was such a beautiful moment to witness.
Hey, we're gonna take this over and save it at Kuya Bong's house. Ikaw po, Bong, come on, did it, come back. Jump on my back. This is actually Brother Bong, Pastor Bong's balay na, his house. And this is in the midst of the community. And actually you can see there's so much building going on with all the materials given. It's amazing. You've got some of the livelihood projects already started. Look at this cool dude. Cool kayo. I need to get my hair like that. Like this. Parehas like that. Oh. That pretty much wraps up the Isla Verde Love Outreach to the badjao community here. It's been a long but beautiful day. It's been really amazing. We've had rain, I mean, you name it, but God came through and it was so beautiful. Everybody was pleased. Everybody knew that we're blessed by the Lord. So thank you guys. Okay, bro. Hey, kumusta, brother? Kumusta? Wow. So, brother, we are coming to the end of what has been a super fruitful day. Would you say?
It was a day. Between the delays in the delivery and the rain and everything that we thought was actually a hang up ended up being a blessing.
It was. You know what? I mean, our shirts are pretty disgusting.
Yeah.
But it's okay because we got rained on. We swept the sweat off.
Yeah.
I mean, he was bleeding, and the water just keeps washing it. You see, it's a circle of life.
God provided everything.
But it has been amazing, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
I mean, the local partners with the clothes, international partners with everything else.
It was amazing. Just to see how big God's family is and what they can do when the body of Christ is moving as one body, right?
Exactly. See that? See that? He's still got energy.
Yeah.
But we're almost there. We're almost there. So we're just finishing up the last bits. Thank you guys. Love you guys. This is where we at right now. You sign us out, brother.
We're in Isla Verde, right outside
Verde.
the Sama de Lao community, or as most people know them, the badjao.
That's right. So we're right here, and we're pretty much done.
We're done. We just gotta
Hold
take
on.
a bath, man.
What? Yeah.
Because you,
Yeah. Sorry. We gotta go. I hope you can't smell that. Bless you guys. See ya.